Okay, so I just had an excellent time. We're gonna start recording now. I'm just turn this down. I'm just starting the buzz. I'm driving around on my bike. I always do this before I go to sleep. Problem is, I'm driving my bike while. So there you go. See that? Pretty fast. I'm pretty blurry, so I should just. Yeah, I'm using my new iPod to film this. This is a 4th generation iPod. It has like HD movies, all kinds of awesome stuff. Not to mention the cameras themselves are pretty decent. I should probably look more to where I'm going, so I'll just talk for a bit while you're looking forward. By the way, I'm driving around Washington Square. This is where I normally drive around by. It's just like my usual haunt. So yes, I'm just driving around in a circle in Washington Square, so you're gonna get to see a little bit of our Washington Squareness. Now, I'd like to talk about the medication, about the herb that I was smoking. A downside about it makes you kind of paranoid. But besides that, it's great. It was Granddaddy Blue, I think it was called. Yeah, it's Granddaddy Blue. It's pretty good. It sneaks up on you more than normal stuff. It's a bit more of a surprise, you know. But it's cool. I mean, it's not the best I've had, to be honest. I think I should have specified more what type of weed I wanted when buying, because I spent a lot of money on this. So, a lot of money. But yeah, so Granddaddy Blue, I'd give a out of 10, an 8. Nah, 7 even. But I recently discovered, because I bought my first glass bong ever not long ago. The slide already broke, so kind of bummed about that. So because it broke, and I found out that it's not as good as I expected. So I checked out other options, and no, anyway, so I bought it. I bought Granddaddy Blue, and it's okay though. I mean, alright. Apparently, the first time I got high, apparently what they told me was it was White Widow. Unfortunately, I haven't had White Widow in a while, so I can't really tell. So I think right now my mission as a stoner, like my main quest, would definitely be I'm trying to chase that first high, that first dose of marijuana. Every time I smoke, no matter how good it is, I'm just trying to find that first strand, the second counterpart to your first ever smoke. Just chasing the high. I actually understand that now. Yeah. I've been smoking for a while, but I never really stopped to think about it. So yeah, hang on, there's a person here. I'll just pretend like I'm talking on the phone. Okay. So I'm driving around and around. Now it's just pretty dry. So yeah. Alright, so apparently it was White Widow for the first time. I've smoked tons, like lots and lots and lots, but still I never had White Widow, so I don't know whether it's a unique White Widow or that exact one. So yeah, so I'm just enjoying the high. Now it's looking like the next time I make an episode, because right now I'm in Lakewood, New Jersey. The next time I'll make an episode, I'll probably be in Israel, because I'm going back soon, which is kind of depressing. But right now I'm not depressed. I feel good. Man, I just got a haircut. You can tell me if it's good. You like it? My tongue is dry as fuck. Anyway, so yeah. That's how it is. I am hot. But ignore that. I just a little messed up. My first ever episode, so I just randomly decided, yo, I'll film it, like, pull token dudes. By the way, if you want a good channel, a good stoner channel, you want to pull Tolkien. He's actually really good. I think I'm gonna call. Alright, you know what? For you guys, I'm gonna be making an episode every time I get high. So for you guys, I want you to pick the name of my show. I started smoking when I was 15. That was 3 years ago. I turned 18 last week, which is cool. And yeah, so I'm smoking a while. Yeah. So yeah, you guys could give the name to my show. I hope that you give it a chance, because I can promise you now, I have had some incredible highs. Actually, you know what? For the first ever episode, I will tell you a story when I got high, stuff that could happen, which I actually have a video of, but it's on my phone. My phone broke. Okay, so this one time, me and my friend Lyle were in a park, and we decided to smoke, although at that time we didn't have weed. What we smoked was at the place that we were, was known as Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Nice Guy is K2. It's a chemical imitation of marijuana, although it is, just because it's imitation doesn't mean it's not strong. In fact, some people say that K2 is actually stronger than marijuana. Yeah, so we smoked that. And my friend, he's the type of dude, he smokes. After a while, he has a little bit of fun. Then he sits down and he passes out and he goes to sleep. So this one time, right, I was riding this really excited high. Like, I wanted to go and do stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was pretty excited. And he, as always, he smoked up. Then he went into on the floor, on the mattress, in his bed. And he anyway, yeah, he was going to sleep, and I was like, dude, get up, I'm bored, because I was bored. So I told him to get up. He ignored me. So I decided, right, dude, if you're not gonna get up, I'll wake you up. Because I was really bored. I wanted to do stuff, so I'll go over to him, right? And I piss all over his face. Yeah, I'm telling you, he was so mad. So he jumps up, right? And I realized I just like snapped out of his daze. And I just realized I just pissed on his face. So I run, naturally. And he decides to run after me. And I'm running, laughing all this time because I'm so stoned. And he comes at me with this boulder, this rock, this huge rock he was holding. And I jump over the fence because I'm quick. and he threw the rock and it hit the fence exactly where I was when I jumped over. So it was close, and it was a big rock. I was pretty scared, so I ran back to Crack Square. That's it's actually called the American Square. It's in Israel, by the way. This happened in Israel, but its nickname is Crack Square, and that kind of stuck. So I was there. I was talking to some guys, and they and then after a while I was talking, I completely forgot about this, by the way. And then Lyle came, that's the name of the guy I pissed on, grabbed my nuts, twisted, tore, and oh my god, dude, it really hurt. But yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed that high. So I'm just gonna end this my first ever episode with a note to everyone. Marijuana is not bad. Marijuana is good. It helps sleeping, feeling good. If you're just depressed, it helps that. There's nothing it doesn't help. So legalize it, motherfuckers. Legalize it. Alright. Thank you. And now I'll sign off on my first ever episode. And remember, you guys, in the comments below, in the comments down there, I can't really do it with the bike, but in the comments right down there, you decide the name of the show. You can follow me on my high trips, and I'm doing crazy shit, shrooms also sometimes. I promise to pick up shrooms a couple times, yeah. So, yeah, you get to call the show whatever you want. Just write it in the comments below, and I'll call the best one that. And also, the person that gives us the best name will get an iPhone. Alright, I'll personally mail an iPhone. Anyway, bye. Thank you.